All right, listen, without further ado, I got my homie. I got to bring him to the stage before we get started. He probably up on the roof somewhere doing push-ups. I don't know where he is. Did he go up on the roof somewhere doing push-ups? Is he here? Is he in the building? Huh? Is he all right? Is he stressed today, man? Is he having a good day today, eh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Wallo267.
Yo, you always talking trash. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I remember the courts, they gave me my first piece of property, right? So I'm young, too. I was about 17. So I go down there. I'm talking to the judge. He said, yeah, well, listen, I'm going to hook you up. So I'm like, damn, I got in the real estate game before all y'all in here. You understand? I was knee-high to a butterfly when I got in the real estate game. When I got my first piece of property, it was a one-bedroom, but it actually was a two-bedroom. Peep game. So I'm like, damn. So I'm like, Yana. And I didn't understand what was going on. She said, I got you. I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to give you a piece of real estate today, baby. I said, yeah. I said, I heard about it, but I wasn't sure. Because back then, nobody was really, back in like 90, 95, 96, nobody was really in the real estate game. So I'm like, damn, I'm in the game now. I'm an old head now, right? So she said, listen, I got you. I'm going to give you a piece of real estate. You can't have it forever, but you do what you got to do with it when you get it, right? So I said, all right. She said, and guess what? We're going to give you some transportation to your real estate. We're going to make sure the bills is paid, and we're going to take care of everything. Guess what? It was a sale. She gave me a sale. I said, damn, don't be judging me out there either about myself, my real estate, because y'all got all these duplexes and condos and all that. So she gave me a sale, right? So I said, damn. So I'm like, I look at the paperwork. When I got to the sale, you know how you look over your paperwork, your deeds and all that stuff, your property. My deed was a sentencing joint. They said, so I got this property for 20 years? Y'all ain't tell me somebody else was going to be sleeping in this property with me. So now I'm thrown off. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, oh, this ain't going to work. So now I'm like, all right, bet. What I'm saying is this. God going to test you, then he going to bless you. That's what's going to happen. Now, what I need everybody to do in here, I need everybody to stand up right now. Stand up, everybody. Stop being lazy, too. You ate all that food last night, you party. Some of y'all got that liquor still in y'all from reserve last night. Get up. I don't want to hear no complaints. Now, if you never did anything, first of all, the big man upstairs, my homie, he looked out for us because he woke us up this morning. Make some noise for yourself. Make some noise for waking up this morning. That's what it's about. All right, black people get carried away. Y'all can sit down now. Straight up, y'all get carried away. That's the whole thing. But I'm going to tell you something. Listen, peep game. I first come out of the penitentiary, I did 20. Rest in peace, my Aunt Ruby, because they wasn't going to let me out of the penitentiary because I ain't had nowhere to go. They said, no, you ain't going to the halfway house. We want to put you in your grandma's house right across the street from the parole office because you fitting to get goofy. Out of nowhere, rest in peace, my Aunt Ruby passed away in a room that I paroled to. So I go to my grandma's room. Go to my grandma's house. I'm in a room the same size as my cell. I got a twin-size bed. So I'm still on jail mode. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm walking down the street all day. I start dealing with this girl named Ebony, right? Ebony was bad. Ebony was something spectacular, right? One of the most beautifulest women I ever had in my life. Hold up, baby, don't get crazy. You got to hear the story. One of the most beautiful, don't get crazy. So people used to always see me talking to Ebony. I'm walking down the street, arguing with her. It's in the rain. I'm doing this, then the third. Ebony was playing games. I just got out of penitentiary. I needed a slice of that action. She wasn't passing it off quick enough. I'm like, baby, I just got out the joint. You ain't going, damn, no, boy, you got to earn this. I said, okay. Ebony was my dreams. See, sisters, y'all got to go find you that Raheem or Boo-Boo, that's your dream. Brothers, you got to go find that Keisha and Naima, that's your dream. And what you got to do, you got to put that work in order to gain your dreams' trust that you really want to do what you say you really want to do. When I made love to her, I knocked the lining out of her. She fell in love with me. You think what I'm saying? But that was my dream. You got to make love to your dreams. See, but a lot of us, we can't find no dreams because you know what? We don't know how to identify roadblocks. Your miserable sister, your miserable friend. That person always, they got 1,000 reasons to why you can't make nothing happen, but they can't tell you one reason because they looking in the mirror and they don't value themselves. When you go inside the black community, think about this. It's consciousness. The way we look at ourselves, we don't give ourselves no value. That's why if he got something, I need a hookup. The hookup, black people was the #1 destroyers of black businesses in America. Black people, not the white man. Don't worry about Mighty Whitey. He ain't got nothing to do with this. Black people is the #1 destroyers of the black business. You could go to Saks, you go to Walmart, you go to Target, you get them all. Excuse me, brother, can I? Damn, man, you want $100? I got 70 for you. Think about that. Because we don't value ourselves. See, this is about the mindset. If I'm in a hood, all of us, you eat your little bag of chips, you throw it right on the ground. Let you be in Rittenhouse Square. Now you want to hold it because you don't value what look like you. See, it's about the mindset. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who your partner is. If your mindset is not right, you're not going to be able to make it happen out here. See, they can tell you all they want to tell you. But he's been doing this for years. And a lot of times, we look at people's success, but we don't look at their history and we don't look at their journey. We don't want to tap into their journey. We're just looking at right now. Instagram has fucked the black community up. Because what it showed you is, it show you right now, but it don't show you journey. You don't see no journey. And like I always tell these sisters, I had sisters all the time crying in my DM, oh, I'm ready to quit. My business ain't working. It ain't going down. I can't do this. Shut up, Keisha. Shut up, Naima. You know why? Because you addicted to the illusion every time you go up your timeline. You addicted to the illusion, sister. There's sisters out here that's really stopping their businesses and giving up on themselves because they saying to themselves, I don't look like her, or I don't have the things she got. I ain't going to the trip she going to. A lot of this stuff is financed by somebody else. She ain't putting no work in. You got to understand that. What you doing is work. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't abandon your dreams. Don't forfeit your dreams because you're looking at illusion. You know how many illusionists, magicians is on Instagram? There's a bunch of illusionists on there. And I'm going to say this, get your money and do what you want to do with it because you're only going to live once. Because I'm going to tell you something, when I die, you're going to see my ghost jumping all over the graveyard. Because my dash is going to jump off that tombstone. What you want your dash to be? You got to ask yourself that. And stop letting all these weak people, get rid of the weak people in your life. Get rid of them weak people. Go on your phone and say, damn, he's a bullshitter, she's a liar, she's a hater, he's in the way. That's not going to happen. Think about it. Think about it. We got all these weak-ass homies. When do loyalty run out? When is loyalty not loyal to loyalty anymore? And I ain't saying you got to cross nobody, but we be loyal to somebody for no reason. Like, we just be loyal to a dead end. Like to a dead end. And these people is penalizing you. And start dealing with people and putting people on your team. I don't care if nobody on this table, if they not into what I am to, I don't care if we cool and all that. I'm not putting them in my circle when I'm trying to make it happen with this money. Money and listen, when the business begins, the friendship ends. Wow. You got to be able to call your partner and say, yo, you in the way. But you know the thing about black people? Black people don't trust black people either, though, so it's a problem. Like, it's about 100 different big businesses, crews in this audience, right? But you're not going to network. You're not going to get with each other because you're scared to put that black dollar in some black hands. You're scared to death of that. But soon as my man come, Saxon, from here, think about that.